And people saw that walkout and they'd be like, man, I hope he gets knocked out. I hope he gets flatlined. No.
I'm sure
some people loved
said,
it, but some people loved it. And for me, people said, oh, it's so cringe. And I was like, wait. I was like, what does the word cringe mean? What? And I was like, objectively speaking, I was like, okay, why does it make people cringe? And I realized I'm only ever cringe when I see someone do something that I would never do. And I realized they would never be brave enough to put themselves on the line to the point where if you fail, you're gonna look stupid. But I like to feel that pressure. I'm used to it, I love it, I welcome it, because pressure makes diamonds, and look at me, I'm shining.
Hello. The natural reaction to the nail that sticks out is the hammer. Many of us have noticed this in our own lives. It's almost impossible to go through existence without some level of criticism, yet it scares us. If you were to think to a time where we coexisted in tribes, the fear of another's opinion was very real, as there could be very tangible concerns entwined with them. Think witch hunt and what we used to do to the innocent. Then think of a time where it was even darker than that. Now, reminiscence of that time still lingers on in our being, thus we are terrified of stepping outside the norm even when the repercussions are not the same. But to the ones who muster the courage to weather that storm, believing they are right, believing in their mind or heart, they either fail, but if they don't, they end up shaking the world. Every person you've looked up to throughout history has faced this trial. The trial of criticism, with the critic patiently anticipating failure somewhere along that journey. But the fact still remains. You cannot do anything great. You cannot change anything. You cannot even express your authentic self without some level of criticism. But why? Why do we try to pull others down just for sharing their authentic perspective? Israel Adesanya explained it pretty well. The same way we cannot see a color outside our spectrum, to think and understand outside our frame of reference is an act of divinity. Fully understanding a frame of reference or perspective unique to one individual is very difficult, and even then, it's never perfect. And even then, what if it causes cognitive dissonance? What if that frame of reference conflicts with an established belief structure, meaning that in order to fully understand this person, you'll have to tear down a core component to your own belief structure. That is a terrifying thought, but Mother Nature is ruthless, and in this reality, she has ordained it for her own evolution. After all, it is the mark of a truly educated mind to be able to entertain an idea without fully accepting it. Thus, the aim is not to gain a mind that knows everything, but the opposite. A mind that has tangibly come to the conclusion that it knows nothing. Thus there is where we find the formula. It has always been very simple. Share from your heart. Share and let the fire burn away anything that is untrue. If you are right, you can stand firm, knowing time is on your side. If you're wrong, fall and be crushed under the weight of your own ignorance, knowing you are strong enough to stand back up, and when you do, you'll be wiser, sharper, stronger than ever, ready to try again. Embracing conflict is the same premise as lifting a weight. Over time, if you do not break, you just keep getting stronger. That's a great secret of this reality. The same repercussions for failure do not exist. The same repercussions for criticism do not exist. That means you can leverage its fire to your favor. Even if you fail, you can use it to grow. Understanding this, stand straight, firm, and express from your core. Let the world test you. Let the world try and prove you wrong, because at the end of it, now you know. You either win or you learn. Strength and courage are the answer, not fear. Strength and courage. If you'd like more from me, please subscribe and hit the notifications. Thank you if you did. It truly does mean a lot to me. Thank you. Smash like button if you enjoyed. It's good karma, and until next time, peace.